Hey YouTube, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Rolodex. Today, though, we're gonna talk about Sony supposedly not having no games this year. First off, first and foremost, I need y'all to simmer down. Oh, y'all talking about Xbox going third party now, cause they got some games coming over there. And wasn't it just a couple weeks ago? Wasn't it Xbox going third party? I'm gonna need all y'all fanboys to settle down, Mo, for sure. Calm down. Have a several seats, alright? Ain't nobody going third party fully, alright? God damn, Joe. I could have sworn 2 weeks ago, this whole 2 weeks I've been hearing about, Xbox might be going third party because this game going, that game going. And now this week is Sony. Don't don't Xbox got Stray and MLB to show? Right? Why ain't nobody make all that noise when them games was over there? And that's on Game Pass day and day. We still gotta pay for that. Well, I ain't a fanboy, but the Sony side still gotta pay for that shit. But it's on Game Pass day and day. Stray was over there. Like, come on now. So it's only right that we get. Why I keep saying we? Damn. I just like Sony like a little bit more. Just a little bit more though. I spend a little bit more time on the Sony joint. That's all I can tell you. But why the fuck we give y'all some games? We give y'all some games. Oh, nobody bat now. It's quiet as kept, right? But then soon some games coming over here. Y'all want to make a whole big fuss about it. I'm gonna tell you why. It's because Sony can afford to give away their games and still be good. Y'all Xbox dudes can't afford to be giving away y'all games because y'all don't have that many to begin with. And I said what I said. That's a fact. So when the show and them come over there, okay, cool. Y'all playing extra good quality games. At least if you know, if you get a game from Sony, you know it's gonna be a game of substance. You know it. Like, don't even question it. But we gotta question the games we getting from y'all though. We have to question the games we getting from y'all. Rightfully so. And I heard somebody else say it. One of my favorite YouTubers said it. What he said? He said it's been lackluster. That's a perfect word for Xbox's output as far as games. Lackluster. He couldn't have said it no better. That's just what it is. Y'all can't afford to give away any games y'all got because y'all don't have that many. So I'm gonna just need y'all to settle down and talk about all these companies going third party. Ain't nobody going third party. We scratch their back, they can scratch our back if we getting some of their games any damn way. And to be honest, like I said, I'm not a fanboy. I'm not a fanboy, right? But on behalf of the PlayStation community, we don't want that shit, bro. Anything y'all got to offer us, we don't want it, to be honest. So all the fanboys y'all here crying about getting uh 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 a couple weeks ago it was Hi-Fi Rush and a couple of other games from Xbox coming over there. And Indiana Jones, bro, them is not like, come on, bro. The majority of the PlayStation community, we don't want that shit. We don't want it. Keep that shit over there where it belong, yo. We can do without it. For real, for real. And then what else I heard? Another thing, man, y'all just gotta stop running with the speculation, bruh. Only go with what the companies is showing you. That's obvious. The company, like, I forgot who did it, but it was so much speculation around it. And then what Sony do? Sony, just because of the speculation and the rumors, Sony did it a week before or did something a week after. It was something like that. So regardless of what you niggas hear from other so-called Tweety Bird ass niggas, take it with a grain of salt and don't be out here just trying to take a. And it's like female shit for real, to be honest with you. It's like female shit though, just so you can get some clicks and views on some shit, bruh. Y'all sitting up here taking a little bit of gossip, he say, she say, and running with it. Come on, bruh. Man up. All that gossip and shit, man. Get out of here with that shit, man. Ain't nobody going third party. Chill out. We gonna share games. We gonna share games back and forth depending on what game is what game. Simple. Y'all motherfuckers was crying earlier about Halo. Man, Halo is never gonna come to PlayStation. Ever. I don't even know why you even put that in the universe, bruh. That shit is not gonna happen. And same as on the PlayStation side. Uncharted ain't coming to Xbox. Y'all supposedly made your own thing of Uncharted, right? Y'all got your own little first person Uncharted, which is cool. I'm gonna look at it though. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna play that motherfucker just like any other game, but I just feel like it broke something in me when I saw them reveal that shit was in first person. Like I said a couple of videos back, it did something to me. But like I said, I'm gonna play it though. But I ain't gonna be trying to, cause like I said, man, Xbox they've been laying lackluster shit, bro. They've been getting you all up for the hype. I'm telling you, the hype was there for Starfield, but Starfield playing a long game. The hype was there for Forza, but Forza playing the long road. Forza gonna be good in 2 years. Starfield gonna be good in 2 years. Them games ain't gonna be good right now. So when they be good, I go to GameStop and purchase them motherfuckers for real. I am not about to keep paying $18, $20 a month for 2 years straight, waiting on these games to keep getting updates. It can't happen like that. It cannot happen like that. And it won't. So yeah, man, just simmer down with the gossip, man. Like I don't like the chirpings I'm hearing from grown men running around talking about speculation. This could happen, that could happen. You don't know what can happen. Are you behind those closed doors? You're not. You wish you was behind them doors, but you're not. And the people that be trying to leak little shit, okay, if they right, they right. But don't be sitting up here taking shit and running with it and spinning off like that, bro. You got everybody talking about shit that don't even matter at all. Only go by what they show you. That's it. That's all we can do as consumers. Because at the end of the day, we at their mercy. We at their mercy. We don't run shit. Okay, sometimes if we tweet about it enough, they'll change something. But nah, bro, we at their mercy. And what's this I hearing about gaming gonna be expensive in the future? That's bullshit. That's just another dumbass reason for all the conglomerates to come together and rape us more. For real, for real. Ain't no fucking way, man. The games is already hitting 70, about to be 100. Like, nah, Mo. If you a smart gamer, like I know most of y'all are smart gamers, you gonna wait that shit to drop. Ain't nobody about to go spend no $100, $99.99 for a fucking what? You out your goddamn mind, bruh. So that's what I'm saying. So the fact that these developers gonna raise prices, it's gonna entice us to come to these subscription services even more. I mean, it is what it is, and I ain't falling for it. So we hold the power, but we don't hold the power at the same time because, like, we can't control everybody not buying the game day one. If we all try to take a stand and be like, okay, let's not support this game day one if it's $100. Some dummy gonna go out there, a couple hundred dummies gonna go out there and do it, and that's gonna show them, hey, we got more dummies that's gonna soak it up, so let's keep releasing $100 games for these dummies. Nah, we ain't doing that though. We is not doing that. We ain't doing that. So yeah, just simmer down with the Sony going third party, Xbox going third party. And what I do want to say though too is, now you can call it what you want, but Sony do be copying other companies though. They do. Like I don't know what it is. I do not care. But if somebody really made a list of some notable stuff, man, Sony copies other people. And it's not even like secretly copying it. They just flat out copy you though. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, what we got? The Rumble feature. I mean, ain't the dual sense controller, the haptic feedback is just the Rumble 2.0 from Nintendo, right? I mean, it has to be, right? The fucking VR thing. the little nunchucks and shit when they first came out, the VR1. Wasn't that from like the Move or something? I mean, they got their idea from the Move. I mean, we already know what they did about Xbox. They copied a lot of shit about Xbox. They still copying shit for Xbox. That ain't gonna change. But the one thing I can say about Sony, they may copy everybody with all these features and all this other bullshit and business strategies. But what they don't copy on is good fucking games. You can't argue that. So they can come out here and copy with the rumbles in the controller, the mics in the controller or whatever. Copy with, Xbox business strategy. You know what I'm saying? Game Pass this, charge for internet that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you want to name, right? But what they don't copy on, what's organic to them, what they put their foot in, is them goddamn video games. You can't sit up here and tell me nothing. It's a little bit of something for everybody, and whatever you choose, AAA or AA, it's a quality game. Sony has some good indie quality games. Xbox do too. I mean, it's pretty much an indie box for real, if you really want to get there. But one thing I'm telling you, man, Sony, they put out good games. Whether you want to call them all the same template, over the shoulder, action, adventure. So the fuck what? The amount of attention to detail they put behind these games, just a quality game though. Why you think Xbox got Stray and MLB? Those are quality games coming to Game Pass. Quality games. I don't see Xbox putting nothing out of that much substance for real. A cat game. Who knew a cat game people on Xbox would be playing? And believe me, people on Xbox played that game and loved it for real. But who would have thought, right? But what I'm trying to figure out is, what game can we steal from y'all that's gonna make us go turn our PS5 on just to play it? Because most people that I know, I got a bunch of people on my friend list, man, and they got their PS5 for 1 or 2 games. A lot of them didn't even upgrade the hard drive, so they can only play 3 to 4 games. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's like they stuck in a bubble though. Like they don't know how to use their PS5. But for us to actually go out there, upgrade our storage, because we want to actually use the P5, try a different game, that game, see what it's like. Like, look, I tried Death Stranding. That is a UPS simulator. It's a UPS game for the future. But it's a quality fucking game, and you can't tell me it's not. I will put that game, even though how boring it is, I will put that game in front of the best Xbox game. That's first party though, not third party. I will put that game. Horizon game is a good graphic game. That's a good game too. A lot of Sony games, bro, I will put in front of Xbox to see, hey, what can you do? How much attention to detail can you give me? How much graphical fidelity can you give me from your box, the powerful box, right? It may be powerful in different ways than you think. It's powerful because it can do a lot of things at once. But maybe they said the developers is bringing some stuff out. They learning how to utilize the box, learning how to develop for it. So maybe 2024 and 2026, you might see some really graphical games. But I had that joint since the 2020, and I ain't seen shit for real. I mostly play third party games on the Xbox. The first party games are trash to me. Trash. So, and when I say trash, I don't mean like, oh, it's a total flop. I mean trash like, I'm gonna play it to see what it's like, but I ain't gonna enjoy this. A, or B, I might not finish it. So that's what I mean by trash. Like, when I play certain games on the station, I actually want to complete those games because like of the, you know, I don't know. Don't call me no fanboy though. Like I said, I'm not a gamer for real. I just play video games. That's it. I mean, I go to where entertainment at. So yeah, do with that what you want. But like I said, man, Sony can copy you, copy him, copy her. but they ain't copying some good fucking games. And for real, I think Sony is the only person for real that can really do these remasters, to be honest. If you go back and look at they log mode, they got some fucking games they can bring back from 96, 97 for real. A lot, like good drinks. Like, they got some stuff in the arsenal that, psh, if they actually brought back and made it exclusive, man, Xbox will be in trouble, bro. They will be in trouble. They will be in trouble for sure. So, everybody crying about the remaster. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. The remaster shouldn't have been $50. I ain't gonna lie about that. It should have been $50. Um, it's a quality game. I mean, it's just updated this, new theme that, it's not worth 50, right? But we think we know how Sony operates. Sony don't really, what I'm saying? Like, we know Xbox motto is to release it shitty now and fix it up over time later. We know that. But we know Sony, they always release quality games. What if Sony surprised us with a patch for that jump? And it's co-op. Like, psh, Sony. Sony. If you did that, you would have so many people eat up the palm of your hand. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be pressed for that game if you did a patch, just woke up one Tuesday morning and said, patch that game, make it co-op. Oh my goodness. You would have Xbox boys out there going to get that, try to play that jump for real. But that's all I gotta say, man. Just chill with all this banter that's going back and forth between grown men about video games and speculation. Just see what the company do and move off that. That's all we can do as adults, right? Hey man, always remember, sow good seeds.